One of the available conversion triggers available to us marketers is known as power. And what power, the definition of power in very simple terms is allowing the shopper to drive their own experience. Now, the key thing to remember about this is, and I'll show an example from WD-40, but the key thing to remember about this is that it's about a perception. So whether the shopper is actually driving the shopper experience or if they feel they're driving the shopper experience, those are one and the same things. The objective of us marketers is to give that power to the shopper, to the consumer, and it's a very, very seductive conversion trigger. I'm going to show you exactly how a company like WD-40 does it. So this is how they give the power to the consumer. So the headline says, wherever there's a job to be done, we have solutions, and then you're supposed to make a selection. You come here, for example, you say at work, and now I have to make another selection. Let's say I say HVAC, and then I have to make another selection there, loosens rusted parts. Once I've done that, they show me a custom video based on the sequence selections that I made. And so this is a great example of power. Now, of course, you can come here and you can change some of these options. You can say, I'm looking for home, I'm looking for hobby and crafts, and then you can say for projects. When you do that, they show you another result set that perfectly matches your search query. So essentially, they've mapped out a whole number of scenarios, and based on the selections you make, they are showing this. Now, the clever thing is, in this case, they've obviously shown a different result based on me doing a home project versus for work, but it could have been the same result because ultimately WD-40 is one product and you could show the same example in several ways. The point is that even if they had done that, it would have had the same conversion impact. Why? Because as a consumer, I would have just been satisfied from the fact that they were able to map the product recommendation and the usage recommendation that perfectly matched my search criteria or perfectly matched my project criteria. And that's how power works.